Hi, I'm Dave St. George with SAFE, and we're here live from Sun and Fun, booth C5355, and we're here with Derek Aslickson from Apereo, and I'm bending his arm because he's ready to hop out of flight and get out of here, but I really appreciate your coming by.
Yeah,
Thank you
problem.
very much.
Absolutely.
So I understand you're racing to meet that deadline with ADSB with a lot of your installs.
Yeah, it's been an incredibly busy year. The backlog is continuously growing. We're trying to keep up with production as much as we can, but demand so far has outweighed our production this year.
Really?
It's been great, yep.
It's been great.
Yeah.
Except for the pilots that waited too long.
It's a great problem to have, yeah.
But I don't know if you guys have seen it. I've seen it certainly in planes where they have the Stratus unit mounted underneath, right?
Yep.
So what's going on with that?
Yeah, so a lot of people, we've been selling the Stratus portables since 2012. We've had a long history of that, and there's many thousands of those units out in the field. That unit can be used when people go to equip with ADSB out. It can actually be hardwired, so that is your permanent ADSB in component when you go to install ADSB out.
Huh.
So it's not just always a portable. You don't have to go and rebuy ADSB in when it comes time to equip with ADSB out. Those people who have invested in ADSB in the past have already invested in part of the solution going forward. So it's a nice way to kind of ease the initial cost of ADSB out.
And so that bonds up with a transponder, right?
Correct.
Usually?
Yep, it's a hardwire interface. So that allows people to take the Stratus, which normally sits up on a glare shield or off on a side window, and now you can permanently mount it behind the panel, because instead of using the internally installed antennas,
right,
that the transponder is now feeding with the belly-mounted transponder antenna and the roof-mounted GPS antenna through the transponder into the Stratus, and then again wirelessly to the iPad. It also gets power from the transponder, so you don't have to charge the Stratus anymore, and you don't have to keep it outside where it can see.
That's a super slick solution.
Yeah, it's great.
Now, is that your same Stratus that you maybe were flying with already you can mount?
Yep. Since 2013, any Stratus that was built, the Stratus 2, 2S, 1S, the Stratus 3, all work in the same way.
Okay, and you were mentioning there's the two bands. Are you on both bands, or that depends on the transponder you're using?
The transponder is 1090 ADSB out.
Okay.
The receivers are both bands. They're going to receive direct air-to-air traffic from either the 978 or the 1090 transponders.
So that's a simple solution, and you'll be totally compliant based on that.
Correct.
Interesting.